Could you please state your name and tell us who you are?
Yeah, Andrew Foster. I'm a second-year OTM student at the UW MBA program and former GBA president.
Could you tell us why you're here today?
Because everyone thinks I did it.
Thinks you did what?
You know, wrote the memo.
Could you introduce yourself and tell us who you are?
Sure. I'm Jan Hayda. I'm a faculty member in the marketing department, the only male member of the women's faculty club at the university.
So tell us a little bit about Andrew Foster.
Andrew is a great guy. I loved having him in class. He was always prepared, but more importantly, he really personifies the mountain man spirit. And there's nobody I'd rather drink a glass of aquavit with than Andrew.
Andrew Foster? Never heard of him. We don't get out much.
Andrew Foster, what can I say? So much to say, so little time. He's just the face of OTM, you know, just Mr. Paul Bunyan, plaid shirt every day, doesn't matter what the weather is outside. He comes there ready to go, he's ready to manage the technology. You know, what technology it is doesn't matter. Like, he's got this technology, that technology. We're managing it, that's what we do. You know, that's what we're here for. So we'll manage the technology and keep all the worker bees working, and that's what we do. We're technology managers.
Yeah, I voted for Foster, but I can't remember why. I mean, we're not really great judges of character. I mean, we're not really great at anything. But he did promise to buy us a new resume processor specifically for supply chain and OTM. Let's see. Vanya, supply chain. No way.
Oh yeah, Andrew is fantastic, and actually, Andrew offered me a job for after I graduate. I'm gonna wash dishes at his poke restaurant. So, and hey, I might even be able to work up to be a cashier in like a few months. So it's great. I love Andrew.
Frosty's our bro. He promised us to take the money out of Net Impact and International Club and pay our tabs at KK.
Andrew Foster is a complete bro. If I was to rank my top 5 things in the program, I would say KK, Chasers, Patagonia Vest, my CFA bros, and Andrew Foster.
Wow, that's really interesting. Did you vote for Andrew Foster, the GBA election?
Of course I did. Of course I voted for Andrew.
Why did you vote for Andrew Foster?
Because he's a bro. He's a bro. I gotta vote for him.
Did you vote for Andrew Foster?
Andrew Foster? No, that spot is supposed to go to a brand student, and it's actually guaranteed in our offer letters. So, of course not. He flat out stole that role from us, and it's time he paid for it.
We just vote for whatever brand tells us to vote for. We're not very creative in marketing research. In fact, if it's not in the Nielsen report, we just don't say anything.
Is that even a question? No. I would never trust somebody who's from Indiana, wears plaid all the time, has a technology background, and graduated from Kelly. He's been in this position for just a few months, and he's trying to change everything. So no, I did not vote for Foster. The proposal, don't even get me started. The thing was just absolutely terrible. It looked like a 12-year-old wrote the thing. It was just filled with grammar errors. And I mean, when they chose to send it out, I don't know if somebody was drunk at 3 in the morning and accidentally hit the send button. Just terrible. But I mean, there was pizza, so that was pretty cool. But you know, the whole thing was just very amateur, you know, just classic OTM.
Well, as you know, we don't have any friends outside of risk management, so we spend a lot of time evaluating the risk of the other centers in Granger. We do this by watching a lot of security tape, so I know for a fact that Andrew Foster didn't do it. What I do know is that at 8 a.m. Foster spent 8:37 on a small coffee at Capitol Cafe. That did not help him get through Fabio's accounting class, which he probably fell asleep in at 9:15. At 11 a.m., he went to Rick Merold's ethics class where he gave his 25-minute GBA update. Rick was obviously pissed. At 12:15, he went to Lunch and Learn, found out lunch was actually pizza. He left Lunch and Learn at 12:15 to go back and play Mario Kart in the OTM Center. At 1, Foster went to supply chain analytics class, and where he could be seen fake laughing at all of Greg's dad jokes. At 2:30, when the proposal was being crafted, Andrew Foster was in the OTM Center playing Dungeons and Dragons. Everyone thinks that risk management are a bunch of nerds, but those OTMers, they're on another level. I can positively say that Andrew Foster did not write the proposal.
Which center do you think wrote this proposal?
Oh, no doubt in my mind it's supply chain. I mean, they're like always trying to be like us. They're always trying to copy us. They pop in our center once in a while. And there's something weird going on with Greg. I just don't understand it. He's like in their lounge eating lunch with them every Thursday. It's kind of weird. They kind of got this weird thing going on together, and I just, it's suspicious enough where I think it's definitely supply chain. They're like us, but well, they're a little better.
That's actually a good question for a Qualtrics survey. I can prepare a Qualtrics survey, full 15 pages, and we can give you a $25 gift card. There's not a gift card.
Well, I think a lot of people think that it's brand, but there's just no way that that could be true. They're such backstabbers, They always are, stabbing each other in the back with interviews and everything. So, and they're just not smart enough to have done this proposal. There's no way.
I think it could have been CFIB or real estate. It's almost a job requirement for those guys to be practicing white collar crime. So I could easily see it being one of those centers. That, and they're always just portraying that they're so busy and have so much to do. I think it definitely points in their direction.
Hey Chad, what's up?
Bro, get over the KK. It's a whip.
Hell yeah, let's do KK.
Oh, Scott, have beer. That's all that
And cheese crackers?
I mean, it couldn't have been anyone from Brand. We're all super busy with our offer letters. I mean, Philip Morris, RJ Reynolds, the Trump Organization, McDonald's, Pepsi, P&G, Intuit, Billabong. And these are big, big decisions, lifelong decisions that we have to make. We don't have time to write memos. And I'm just sick and tired of people complaining that no one comes to recruit them. Do you know how much pressure it is? 2 full days of interviews? That's pressure.